Oh my gosh, I just got to my writing session and I have a new toy. I finally saved up and bought a little lavalier mini microphone, and so this is my first time bringing it out to see how it works. And I'm really excited. I totally wanted to attack the fluffy mic. Oh my god, it was so cute. So cute. She couldn't figure out what it was. Anyway, I just got to the park and it's really quiet. It's really, really foggy, hazy, I guess is a better word. The wildfires, smoke is from wildfires. So I basically have the park to myself, but I wanted to test this oh my god, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh, what? Shut up, shut up. Oh my god, what? Holy shnikes, Batman. That was magic. I mean, they were literally right above the tops of the trees. Thank you, Condor. Whoa. Anyway, I am actually wondering if having a microphone is going to change like so many things in this recording process for the better. Like, I wonder if the auto closed captioning will be able to better decipher what I'm saying, having a microphone and it coming in clear. Anyway, so this is basically a test, field test. The wind is probably, I don't know, maybe 10 miles per hour. And it's fairly quiet. So this would be transmission. Are we on 17 or 18? That's interesting. Usually I remember. I can't remember. I think it's 17. I think this would be 17. But actually, I think it might be 18. That's funny. Well, it's transmission, whatever the fuck it is. How about that? So I'm going to find a spot to set. Let's see. I'm so excited about having microphone, I can't even right now. Let's see. Okay, I have the phone propped up against my Be Kind cup. How appropriate. And I got my Nog Champa to light and stay burning even with the wind, so I'm very pleased about that. I can't believe Condor blessed the transmission like that. That was really awesome. And I really hope that this mic is working. I have it attached to the top of my vest. So, anywho, diddly, it is 6 minutes, 11 seconds. And actually, I didn't even know I was going to do this, but here we are. The last time I thought about doing a video and was questioning why I keep hesitating, but I can't get it off my mind to do it. I was visited by Yellow Jacket, which for me was a message saying, because you're being incredibly protected right now. So right now I'm like looking for Yellow Jacket to show up. But I cannot get out of my head to record these transmissions, and oh my god, there's so many transmissions in my head on a regular basis. So I have my yummy coffee with me that, since the shift occurred at the beginning of July, I've only been drinking 1 cup of coffee, and it's happening before my writing session in the evening. Like, I'm not even drinking a cup of coffee in the morning, but I'm going back to sleep in the mornings because I seem to be staying up until the fucking crack of dawn. So talk about in between, upside down. I don't even know what to call this. It very clearly is a shift, but it is taking a hot minute. And it appears that we're still, we, as in me, myself, and I, but we could be the collective we as well. That is totally a possibility. Those of us who are awakening so rapidly right now that we are having to spend this amount of time resting so that our bodies can catch up with all the DNA and brain downloads, upgrades. I don't even know what to call it all. What I'm not pleased about is the inconsistency of my bowel movements. Yep, I said it. I take impeccable pride in my daily, consistent, awesome, amazing bowel movements. And since this shift that has not been a thing. And it's really upsetting. It's kind of like, I don't know if anyone can relate to this, but in my writing sessions, I've described it like this happens for me when I go on a trip and I'm on an airplane, and like my body is lifted to these high altitudes because I'm in a plane, right? And then come back down to earth. I can't drop any kids off at the pool for like 2 days. And it takes that amount of time to get acclimated back down on the ground after that elevation. And it feels like it's the same freaking thing. So I've just been doing my best to drink lots of water. So if this is happening to others who are on a similar journey as me right now, I'm drinking lots of water, green tea, herbal teas. Every few days, I have to incorporate senna tea, or senna in the form of tea, senna the herb, but I use Smooth Move. Can't remember what the brand is, but it always reminds me of this song, Smooth Operator. Oh my God. Anyway, yes, I am talking about poop and how important it is in the whole scheme of the harmonizing of the physical vessel. So, yeah, I've been having to incorporate that every 2-ish days to help move things along, which then everything is groovy, and then it's not groovy again. So, yeah, whatever is going on with this shift, I do not know, but this is like basic 101 physical vessel, integrating, recalibrating to, I don't know, new ascended levels, new elevation. I've yet to receive any conscious data. I'm sure that I have a lot of subconscious and unconscious data on this, but currently, not receiving any in the conscious realm. What this shift means, if this is the final push, if this is the final shift. I don't know. I do know that this has not ever occurred before. The whole having issues with consistent BMs. So yeah, I'm only drinking 1 cup of coffee, and it's in the evening time. And my diet has actually gotten even better since Irie and I landed in our new location. Obviously, because I feel comfortable in a kitchen that is mine, and there's not layers of gross schmutz and unknown substances all over the place that I have to navigate and clean up. Ugh. So, yeah, I've been eating better. Obviously, kale is always in my diet. Well, obviously, you don't. Listeners, you will learn that about me. Kale is a commodity in my life. Why did I use the word commodity? It is a necessity. I always have it. A staple. Staple. That's the word I'm looking for. It's a staple. And in order to make sure that it doesn't spoil, I started chopping it up and storing it in the freezer. So that works well. But yeah, I've been eating better. Here's the big kicker. I quit smoking. And I don't know how much that has to do with this whole BM not being able to do the doo-doo on a consistent basis. Oh my lord. Sometimes I crack myself up. It's a good thing I can crack myself up. I will tell you that. When one can crack oneself up, you have mastered some levels of spiritual guru-ness. Yeah, for sure. So I don't know what any of this means. I don't even know if I am meant to post this video. I keep pondering changing the channel on the videos that I'm posting, the transmissions that I'm posting. But yeah, this staying up all night and then sleeping throughout the day, I definitely get up and take care of Irie, make sure we go potty, we go for a walk, get her breakfast. Sometimes I'll eat a bowl of cereal or some oatmeal, but then I go back to sleep until it's her treat ball time, and then I get up again, give her treat ball, and and lay back down. And today I really slept hard. So yeah, I don't know if I'm staying up during the night and into the morning, because that's when the veil is the thinnest between the realms, dimensions, worlds, so that I can access whatever the hell I need to access. I don't know. I really don't know, y'all. But I would like to note for the record that these transmissions, at least up to this point, have been very little windows into the whole adventure that has been the past 2 years. And then, of course, like weaving in the adventures from this entire lifetime and beyond. But these transmissions, I just need it to be known and very clear that these are just like almost like breadcrumbs in the whole story, because there's so many layers. And I know that I've talked about this before in transmissions, but the layers are pretty extra. And oh my god, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Again. like flew right at me. Oh my gosh. Whoa, y'all. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is so cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Like, wow. I'll shit my pants for real when Condor lands in front of me on the ground. That will be the day. I keep waiting for that. But at this point, that has not happened. Yes, pun intended. I totally, intentionally planned that to come out. I didn't really plan it, but it was definitely a good pun. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, how these are snippets. These transmissions are just snippets in the whole entire co-creating process, project, and all of the layers. Oh my god, there's so many fucking layers. And these transmissions are just little, I think windows, little tiny peepholes into what the fuck is going on every single day, which the majority of that I've been capturing in photography as well as in my writing sessions. Everything that is unfolding in each 24-hour period. I need to count how many notebooks I have, but I know that I definitely have over 20 at this point. Yeah. So speaking of which, 22:42 on my video timer, and I believe that I want to do some writing now. So I can't wait to see how this microphone has enhanced this video transmission, if it has enhanced it. I am grateful for this new tool, and who knows, perhaps it's going to make a difference, because I talk so low and my voice has this, I don't know, kind of not really scratchiness, but kind of scratchiness to it that I imagine it is hard to hear. So yeah, I'm stoked about little teeny tiny microphone. Oh my gosh, it's so cute too. Anyway, I'm gonna get to writing, and I put my left hand over my heart and my right hand over my core. I am light, I am earth, the music lives in me. I am love grounded, thank you, times infinity. Until next time, toodaloo.